Welcome back to the Afternoon Express Kitchen. As you know, today has been all about parenting, healthy eating, and getting our kids to eat those vegetables. And this is our last meal of the day, and we're going to hide some vegetables in the pasta, right? And we're using cauliflower.
We're using cauliflower as the base of our cheese sauce.
Okay.
Now, you and I were talking about, is cauliflower a good way to hide these vegetables? And absolutely yes. When you're cooking it like this, what you actually want from it is not so much the cauliflower flavour, but the texture and the creaminess that it lends to the sauce. So it becomes a bit of a canvas. So now we've got the cauliflower in there. So you can start adding other things. And if you're going to use cheese, cheese is fine. Cheese is good for you. It's about what cheese you use.
Does cauliflower kind of take on the flavour of whatever it is that you cook with it? Almost like tofu?
Yeah, it's kind of neutral in flavour when you cook it this way. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't carry that strong cauliflower flavour over. So what you're going to do is we're going to add flavour to it. We've got some onions going there already. And I'm just going to go in with some garlic. I love garlic. And it's kind of like a cheesy sauce, so don't skimp on the garlic.
Okay.
Go in just like that. And start cooking that all together. What I'm going to do is kind of like help the process happen. You kind of steam it as I'm busy cooking. So let me just grab this bowl over here. A little bit of water goes in. You can pop the lid on right about now until it starts steaming.
Let it steam.
But I'm going to add, if you can pass the salt and pepper for me first. So you're going to season salt and pepper always. Actually, maybe the pepper for the end.
Okay.
We keep it nice and clear. We don't see the little speckles of the pepper that's in there. So you're going to pop that lid on there and let it cook until it becomes really, really soft. Like this.
And it's going to look like that.
And I kept it in a jar because I actually want to blend it. And just I'll kind of help it all come together. I want to use a little bit of chicken stock. But first, let me get my Parmesan. Parmesan's really good because it's, yes, cheese we spoke about. But what's also awesome
is... Not much of it. It's not fatty.
It is. And it actually is, out of all the cheeses, has the highest amount of protein in it.
Wow.
It's really awesome. And we all know Parmesan, with Parmesan, a little bit goes a long way.
Yes.
So you don't need that much.
Although, for me,
Jeannie,
a lot goes a long way.
I know Jeannie loves Parmesan.
For me, it's all about a lot of Parmesan.
There we go. That's why I brought the extra block over here.
Nice.
Cool. So here we go. Let's start blending it up.
Okay.
I've got some chicken stock. This is just to help it all come together.
Right.
You can use water. You can use veggie stock.
But chicken stock is flavourful.
So flavourful.
Cut the kids some slack.
Make sure everything's on. And it also adds a bit of a savoury note, so kids are just like, hey, it tastes familiar, it tastes awesome. That's looking so good. And again, you can smell all the ingredients that are in there, like the Parmesan, the garlic, and the onion. Not so much cauliflower.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it really is a great way to get your kids eating vegetables. So cauliflower is kind of like the undercover guy that's going to get used in so many other sauces now. So what I've
cauliflower is like the it vegetable right now.
Cauliflower really is. Got to get the kids eating it as well. I've got some spelt pasta now. I'm loving everything spelt.
Yeah.
Woolies have these spelt.
It's so light as well.
It really is. It doesn't leave you feeling as bloated as you normally would feel if you were having like normal pasta. Now that I'm knocking normal pasta is amazing. The cheese sauce goes on top. I'm just going to swap out these pans quickly. I'm going to finish it off with an awesome Parmesan little crust. So all I'm doing is take a little bit of Parmesan.
I love Parmesan crusts.
Oh, look at that. I don't even have. So let me just cut that open. All I do is take the Parmesan.
So basically you place them in like little circles and then they crisp up like that.
That's all I do. Place a little circle directly into the pan. And it melts into a disc. Just before when it starts bubbling, I take it out. And let it cool, and you get this. And all I do now is just crumble that over.
Crumble it on top.
Everybody's happy.
Wow, that is so amazing. I cannot wait to taste that and to make it for my kids. The keyword for this recipe is cheese. SMS the keyword to 33650 for the recipe ingredients and the link to the recipe. Now, if you missed any of this, here's a quick recap.